What's up guys, Matt here, bringing you a quick little video and review of the Ozark Trail 6-person instant tent. It is pretty nice. I like it. I've only had it for 3 days now, but I've used it every day. And it's actually pretty freaking nice, so we'll give you a quick comprehensive review of it. I'll let you know my thoughts and a few pros and cons if I can think of them. So let's get started. Alright guys, this is the tent with the rainfly on it, completely set up. It is pretty cool. It stakes down on all 4 corners. Sadly, there's not stakes for the sides, like the side walls in the middle, to keep the walls from, kind of collapsing in with the breeze. But other than that, it's pretty nice. I like it. So we'll do a quick little tour real quick. So the front door zips all the way around. It has a screen on the top half separate. It's not separate from the door, it's built into the door, so the door can stay shut. And you still get a decent amount of airflow with the screen open on the top. As for the sides, you got 2 side windows on either side. There is not one on the back. And down here on the bottom on both sides, there is this flap that pulls up, and it has a vent all along the bottom gray portion. It's entirely mesh. So not the best 4-season tent in the world, but it wasn't marketed as a 4-season tent, so can't really complain. It does have good airflow though, so it comes with enough stakes to the little bungee cords on the sides, so you can stake it into the ground and get extra airflow under there. It also has a wiring pass-through for a extension cord, which is pretty nice. It's got Velcro, so you can zip it in there and keep the bugs out. Now, as for the inside of the tent, let me unzip this real quick. So, essentially pretty much here, obviously the windows, it's marketed as a 6-person tent, but you probably fit 3, maybe 4 people in here comfortably. Here's the mesh. It goes all along the sides on either side. Sorry you can't really see it, but it goes all along either sides, and those flaps on the outside that cover it, you can pull them out and it creates a little more airflow. And one of the really cool things about this tent, which I guess could also be a negative, is the entire roof of this tent is mesh. The blue that you see is the rainfly, but when that is off, you can see the stars and everything. Got my nice Ozark Trail camp light that is made for this. And this tent also has built-in LEDs on the roof. That's what that plug is for. That USB plug is for the LED lights on this pole and that pole. The 2 front poles have built-in LED lights on them, and they're pretty damn bright when you have them plugged in. I don't have the batteries for them, so they don't work, but I just plugged in a USB port thing from my phone, and it works pretty well. So overall, I like the tent. It's not the worst tent in the world for $100. There's a few things I would change about it, but overall, I do like it. Now, the rainfly also has leads, so you can stake those down as well, so it doesn't flap in the wind. But I haven't had a problem with that yet, so I think it'll be fine. It also has this cool little nifty kind of like doormat at the front, but not big enough for my liking, so bought a 9x12 tarp to put on the ground to just give some extra room for wiping your feet off. Not that it matters, because the inside of this tent is sturdy as hell. But other than that, I love the tent. The one thing that I would change, or one of the things that I would change anyways, is the ability to have some stakes in the middle of the walls so they don't flap around in the wind. Even when you have the legs all the way out to the point where it's pretty taut, it still flaps around. I mean, obviously that's going to happen with almost any tent, but some tents do have, you know, little stake pockets in the middle to kind of combat that issue. But other than that, you know, it's a great tent. I like it. I'm currently living out of it, so it's not horrible. Got my air mattress, my camp table, a chair. The car's got a deep cycle battery, and getting wired for solar, so I pretty much have all the power that I need for charging phones or laptops or anything like that. So it works out pretty well. It's not the greatest solution. It's not very well insulated in the cold, but most tents aren't. But once it gets below like 50 degrees, the airflow in here is really nice, just because the mesh on the roof. So you can have all the windows zipped up and still have some decent airflow in there. So it's nice. It's not bad. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little comprehensive review of the Ozark Trail 6-person instant tent with built-in LED lights. If you did, please drop a like, consider subscribing. There will be more videos coming soon. I've been super slacking on getting this video out. I wanted to get it out for a while. Not specifically this one, but a video in general. So if you guys enjoyed the video, like I said, just give a thumbs up. Follow me on Instagram at Yabbaz, Y-A-B-B-A-Z. And I will see you guys on the trails. Peace.